Tuesday Shop Talk, everybody. It is hot. I know it's probably hot where a lot of you people are. We just got to stay hydrated. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm drinking so much water. I started cramping up a little bit because I was doing some things out in the playground. It's cramping up a little bit, so I took a shot of pickle juice. Read about that. That's actually, it's got some stuff in there, electrolytes, even better than Gatorade. You just do a little bit though, and it'll take care of the cramps. Yep. I do that sometimes when I do the yard. Just yesterday I had the Gatorade. Anyway, I got to get back to throwing this. Haven't thrown it in a while. This is the Cold Steel Recon Tanto. I stropped it on my new stropping block, which I already put away. I was going to show you. Did great. I threw it out there. It's still warm. I was throwing out there sweating bullets, and then I stopped long enough to do a video, just having fun. You know, a little recreation there, kind of clear the mind. So it's always fun to throw in the playground. Okay, I did a short video of that too. So I did the overhead video of satin finish Tanto fixed blade knives. I've never done that one before either. And there's gonna be some knives you've seen. I gotta get two of these back in cases. One goes back in my showcase on the wall. Before I take it back, I'll show you what I'm gonna do to it. And the other one is my Grunt Six. I'll put that in a little display on top of the knife chest. That's the custom leather sheath. That'll go in the closet. And there it is. It's 1066, high carbon steel, satin finish. That's my Grunt Six customized Tanto knife. I don't need a hand guard on it. People ask me about that. I don't need it. I threw it a little bit today. I didn't do a video on it. I'm just throwing it. It's kind of like, it's heavier though. It's kind of like throwing as far as size as the Cold Steel Coben, but this has got some weight to it. It really does. This has got some nice weight to it. So this is pretty cool. Nice satin finish. And then I pulled out the SOG Growl. Haven't done that in a while. And I did a short, I'm showing you ones I did short videos on, I think. That's a fiberglass reinforced nylon handle, and you can see right through it. It is full tang. Now, I had a buddy of mine, and he's in the SOG Army group and on my Facebook, friends on Facebook. He took kind of like spacers. He did a color like spacers, because he has a couple of these. He's got a huge saw collection. Anyway, he put a colored spacer in there, I think G10, or I forget what material it is, and it showed through on the slide. So that's a cool idea. I could do black, just black it out, or do a like a red or something. That'd be kind of fiery. These scales are removable. It is full tang, heavy duty. That's the SOG Growl. And of course it comes in a great SOG sheath. They make great sheaths. They really do. And what else did I do? I showed you this. I did the, this is going back in the display. Before I go back, I'm gonna remove one of the straps. This is the Smith & Wesson 24/7. I removed the scales that it had on there. I believe they were G10 scales. Not quite sure. They might have been, I don't know if they were G10. I think it was like a fiberglass scales. I believe that's what it was on this. But I did, I picked out red, a solid red slab of micarta, and I treaded it. I would love to redo this. I always say it with this pattern right here. And that's something I could do on down the line. That red and black would be really awesome with this. Okay. This is the Smith & Wesson 24/7 Tanto blade knife. This is fun to throw. I threw this a little bit today too. Man, I did some throwing. No wonder I'm so thirsty. I need to get inside. So that's pretty cool. What I'm gonna do though, I had put two straps on here. Scout straps. I removed the hook that was on there. Yeah, it's screwed in. So I'm going to leave this one on right here because I've learned all you need is one. And I'm going to take this one off and put it in my drawer. So when I come across another sheath that I can customize with a straps, scout carry strap, belt strap, belt loop, I'll use that one. Man, it took a lot to get out. Okay, now I'm really excited about another product. I was looking at some of their other ones, but this thing is awesome. I did a box opening of the Wuben, they don't call it a flashlight, but Wuben lights. They're lightweight to carry. It says, this is not a flashlight, this is the Wuben ECL. Easy carry. Okay, so I did a box opening. I'll be looking over this because this is a lot of fun. It has RGB light bulb. It goes red, green, purple, blue, yellow. Very cool. USB port charging. I believe it's somewhat waterproof. Look over all this. I did a box opening and then kind of, there's the magnet. See, there's the magnet. I'm going to be doing a couple of short videos using it this week. And I told the Wuben that I would do that. I always do that. I do the initial box opening and then I'll play around with it. I'll charge it up. It doesn't need charging though. But it's just a really cool knife. And if you look at it, this is the size of a Zippo, if not smaller. Very compact. I absolutely love it. It did come with a lanyard if I want to do that. But just drop it in my pocket. It does have the pocket clip too. You can go left or right. See there, I just turned it around, which is awesome. This is the G5. Now at the bottom in the descriptions of that video today, box opening, it goes to either their website. You can check out their other lights. They got some really powerful lights too. Or it'll go to Amazon. They have both links. And each one, there's a link that you'll click on. It's a 20% discount. So that's cool. This is the G5 by Wuben. Love this knife. I wonder if I could just show you something real quick. Yeah, I got to turn this up. That's where you charge it. I just undid it. Okay, and then here's the mode. Let me see. There you go. Okay, and it's like 400 lumens, which is more than that dark energy SOG light. This is plenty bright. Okay, and then you can just hold that in, and there it went to that mode. See that? And then you just turn it. I believe there's the red, yellow, green, blue, purple. And I kind of turned the lights dim in the shop to do that. Isn't that cool? And that's the mode button right there. I'm getting better at it. And there's the regular flashlight. And there it's off. Very cool. I love this thing. Now that is probably going to become one of my carries. Instead of the stream light, since I'm not working anymore, this is really neat to carry around town. Very awesome. And like I said, I'm going to be working with it this week. It has the magnet mode. There, you can't see that, but yeah, it sticks right there. Like the last week, I had to get underneath. I went underneath the kitchen cabinet. Didn't have to. It was time. I replaced the water shutoff valves, and I had my flashlight standing up on end in there. I could have plugged in a big LED light, but I didn't want to get too hot. But something like this is very cool. Very cool. Just aim that up and go to it. Okay, guys, I'm at the 9-minute mark, which means I've gone shorter than usual. I'm proud of myself. This is Tanto Tuesday Shop Talk, and I'm sweating bullets. Okay, y'all take care. Have a great evening. Sigh out.